A guy's interested. You're not. But you panic and give him some bullcrap excuse in the name of being nice, of course. Or you don't know what to do, so you give him your number and agree to see him. When inside you're like, no. There's gotta be a better way. Let's talk about it. Now, first things first, don't panic and make this more emotional than it needs to be. It sucks to be the rejecter. Yes, it does. And I know inside in that moment you're freaking out because you don't want to come off like the bad guy. I mean, innately we all want to be liked, but it helps to keep the following perspective in mind when you are rejecting someone. Rejection is a very normal part of life. We won't get every job we apply for. We won't get invited to every party, and we won't like everyone who likes us. Here's the thing, it's normal. And understand in that moment, you're not ruining the life of the guy in front of you by saying you're not interested. In fact, you're respecting them enough to say, look, I appreciate you, but I can't give you what you want because I'm not interested in you like that. This leads me to the next point. Be respectfully honest, please. It is super easy to tell a lie. A guy comes up to you and says, hey, can I get your number? And you're like,
oh, yeah, I'm not really interested in a relationship right now.
Or,
I actually have a boyfriend.
Or, one of my favorites, you flash the fake ring you didn't put on to ward off all the bad catches. Now, lies generally backfire. I'm trying to tell you. I once missed out on dating a really good guy because he was ears length away when I told somebody else I wasn't interested in I had a boyfriend. Now, months later, I learned from a mutual friend that he was interested and was actually going to approach me that day, but heard I had a boyfriend and moved on. Wah, wah. Although it is very easy to just let a lie slip out when you're rejecting someone, it's actually one of the harshest and most disrespectful ways too, because it can end up hurting him a lot more if he finds out you were lying, and it can indirectly hurt your chances with someone else. So how do you do this? What do you say? I like to serve up what I call a bittersweet rejection parfait. The first layer of this rejection parfait starts by thanking him for making you feel desired. Then the second layer delivers the bad news, followed by the third layer, which basically thanks him again for his attempt. It goes a little something like this.
Wow, you seriously just made my day. I'm not interested, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Or another variation.
Now you got me smiling. We're not a good fit, but thank you. I'm very flattered and very appreciative.
See, that felt a little better, didn't it? The rejection parfait is a clear, respectful, and compassionate way to let somebody down, and in my opinion, it's the most caring way to reject a man. Now, when you are delivering your rejection parfait, you want to stay clear of ambiguous terminology. See, ambiguous or unclear phrasing can often miscommunicate to the guy that there's hope when there is none. Don't make the brother think there's hope when you know there is none. Phrasing like,
right now, I just don't think,
all of those, really unclear. If you're not interested, say, I'm not interested. Not,
I don't think right now is the right time.
Oh yeah? So, can I hit you up later?
You see? Now, will every man accept your graceful rejection? No, but this is the best shot you have of things ending well. So to recap, don't make things more emotional than they need to be. Rejection is a normal part of life, and you are not ruining the life of the guy in front of you when you say, I'm not interested. Be respectfully honest and deliver your news with a bittersweet rejection parfait. And finally, so he understands that there is no hope, if there truly is none, be crystal clear. So what's the hardest part about rejecting somebody for you? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to stop over to totallovemakeover.com and join the dressing room so you can get more tips and tricks to land the love that you have been waiting for. I hope this episode served you. And if you like this episode, then please like it. If you know somebody that you think this episode can help, pass it on. There's one thing I know. You can have the love that you've always been wanting. Sometimes you just have to do a little something different to get a little something different. And if you're willing to do the work, then I'm more than willing to help you get there. Until next time.